B2 Listen and Reading, Navigating Cultural Etiquette, Understanding Global Norms and Customs. Cultural etiquette and norms vary significantly across different countries and regions. When traveling or interacting with individuals from diverse backgrounds, it's crucial to be aware of and respectful towards these customs to avoid unintentional offenses and foster positive interactions. In France, leaving a small portion of food on your plate after a meal is considered polite, signifying satiety. Conversely, in Germany, cleaning your plate is expected, indicating appreciation for the meal. Punctuality is highly valued in German culture, so arriving on time for meetings is essential. In some Middle Eastern countries, the thumbs-up gesture is perceived as obscene and insulting, contrary to its positive connotation in Western cultures. Alcohol consumption in public places is strictly prohibited and punishable by law in the United Arab Emirates. In India, using the left hand for eating or pointing is considered unclean, as the right hand is reserved for these actions. When visiting someone's home in China, it's customary to avoid bringing flowers, as they are associated with funerals and mourning. In Singapore, eating, drinking, or smoking on public transportation is strictly forbidden. In the United States, tipping between 10% and 15% of the bill at restaurants is expected, as it forms a significant part of the workers' wages. Conversely, in Indonesia, it's polite to keep both hands on the table during meals. These examples highlight the diversity of cultural practices and the importance of familiarizing oneself with local norms and etiquette to foster mutual respect and understanding when traveling or interacting with diverse cultures.
Question to discuss. Q1. In what ways can cultural misunderstandings or ignorance of local customs negatively impact one's travel or intercultural experiences? Now, it's your turn for preparation. Example. Cultural misunderstandings or ignorance of local customs can significantly impact one's travel or intercultural experiences in negative ways. For instance, using gestures or behaviors that are considered offensive or disrespectful in a particular culture can lead to strained relationships, conflicts, or even legal consequences. In some Middle Eastern countries, the thumbs-up gesture is perceived as obscene and insulting, which could cause unintentional offense if used without awareness of this cultural norm. Furthermore, disregarding local customs or etiquette can be seen as a sign of disrespect, hindering the ability to build meaningful connections with locals or fully immerse oneself in the cultural experience. For example, bringing flowers as a gift when visiting someone's home in China can be perceived as inappropriate due to their association with funerals and mourning. Therefore, it is essential to familiarize oneself with local customs and etiquette to demonstrate respect, avoid misunderstandings, and foster positive intercultural interactions. Q2. How can individuals and organizations effectively promote cultural awareness and sensitivity in their interactions and operations? Now, it's your turn for preparation. Example. Promoting cultural awareness and sensitivity is essential in our interconnected world. Individuals can actively learn about different cultures, attend cultural events, and engage in open dialogues. They should also be mindful of their own cultural biases and approach interactions with respect. Organizations can provide diversity and cultural sensitivity training, actively recruit and retain a diverse workforce, and establish cross-cultural partnerships. Both can participate in cultural celebrations, sharing experiences. By embracing diversity, being mindful of biases, and fostering understanding, we can break down barriers, enhance communication, and create inclusive environments that celebrate our rich cultural tapestry. This enriches our experiences and contributes to a more harmonious global society. Key words. 1. Etiquette. Noun: the customary code of polite behavior in society or among members of a particular profession or group. 2. Norms. Noun: the expected and accepted behaviors, values, and beliefs shared by members of a particular culture or society. 3. Offense, noun an annoyance or resentment brought about by a perceived insult to or disregard for oneself or one's standards or principles. 4. Satiety, noun the feeling or state of being fully satisfied, especially with food. 5. Punctuality, noun the fact or quality of being punctual, adherence to the appointed or expected time. 6. Obscene, adjective offensive or disgusting according to accepted principles of morality and decency. 7. Punishable, adjective subject to punishment, especially for breaking the law. 8. Unclean, adjective dirty or impure. 9. Diversity, noun the state of being diverse, variety. 10. Familiarize, verb to become familiar or conversant with something.